I don't know what to say. What do we say? What do we say? I don't know what to say.
F you, it's cold. I don't want to do this. No.
All right, welcome back. This time with 100% more beer. So, yeah, about to do a little setup on the Sportster here. We've got to put a battery tender on. That's how bored we are. Some STA-BIL, get her good for the winter.
It's January already, but you know, hey, better late than never.
Yes, I get it. It's January. Okay, off my nuts about the January. We get it. We get it. We get it. It's January. January.
Winterize my shit in like
January 28th. I think. I don't know. You said it was 28th. I just rolled with it. So, here we go. Today we're putting on the battery tender Junior 800 so we can winterize this bike and, well, probably just to break her out in a couple more months.
Dude.
What?
You don't gotta unscrew it.
What do you mean I don't have to unscrew it? That's how they said this is made.
Come here.
Come
That's it.
Come here.
You don't have another cable in there?
No. That's the only cable outside of the plug.
Nah, there has to be another one.
There is not another one. I'm telling you, you have to unscrew it.
It doesn't come with jumpers and a tender. Most of them come with both. I understand what you're talking about. If you unscrew these, you'll be able to use it as the battery tender. But yes, most of them come with a third cable.
These new ones, however...
They cheaped out?
They cheaped out. You have to unscrew that to take the jumpers
That's
off.
some bullshit,
and then you go directly to the battery.
I've actually used these to jump other bikes.
Well, we're not going to use that to jump any bikes, apparently.
This plugs in to your tender existing, like on that bike.
Yeah.
And then you can, if you can get to the battery, you can jump another bike. I don't recommend it, but in a pinch, it can be used. I'd rather use, if you ever look at Pro Monkey's page, he has those packs, kind of like you jump a car with, but they're made specially for bikes. And, damn, I can't believe they did that. That's bullshit.
Metric or standard, do you think?
What did you do? Didn't I give it to you?
No.
I thought I handed it to you. Yeah, I did. You set it down over here.
I didn't set it down anywhere.
Oh, you most certainly did. We'll watch the video outtake on this shit.
Look, hold on. Let's come over this way.
We need a bench. I don't care if it's a fold down from the wall. We need a bench. Kind of like the beds we want to build into the trailer.
Oh, man, that's going to be a fucking shit show doing that.
What, building beds?
Probably. Because it's going to be us.
This is true.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Is this one going to fit? You know what?
Are you retarded?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
That's not even PC anymore, is it?
Yeah, what do you think? Probably close enough, right?
It works, so we're good.
It's got the G.E.D, baby, the good enough degree.
I wonder what those pipes are off of.
I don't know.
I mean, they're obviously off of Sporty. But I mean, that's a long time frame that they kept that engine. What, early 80s, I think, till 20...
Get out of the fucking screw.
2022, 21, I think is when they discontinued the old 1200 motor. And the parts are, for the most part, interchangeable.
I don't know, but I don't know if I want to spend money on putting a new pipe on there just so I could put a new engine guard on there, but I do want a nice engine guard on there, though.
I see, I want to get rid of mine.
Well, you know, when you damn near go off the side of a mountain, you develop a little appreciation.
I didn't
for
say
an
I didn't want to
guard.
put. I didn't want to put a different one on there. I just don't like the one that came with from the factory. Like my V-Rod doesn't have one.
I want one like the flat out bar on the lowrider. That's what I want. Shade Tree's got one, and I've hit that motherfucker up on Instagram. I've hit you up on Instagram if you ever watch this, to ask you where you got that engine guard on your Dirtster.
If it's Shade Tree, he probably got a piece of pipe he took out of a wall somewhere on a torn down house, drilled a couple holes in it, and ran some bolts into the frame and called it a day. He might have even painted it black. That might. It might just be a fucking piece of like conduit or whatever.
Well, let's do it.
Galvanized conduit.
Let's do it.
We're getting an accumulation of parts over here.
I know, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that whole area. Don't mind my dirty garage, but also we back at it like a crack addict. We about to start robbing homes for conduit. I'm kidding. If that shit ever happens, it wasn't us. I wouldn't do very well in prison. I'm only like 5'8". I might be somebody's type. I ain't about that life.
Oh, you know, the beard tickles the balls, huh?
Yeah, that's a no bueno. That's a no-go for me. Oh, man. So.
Are you going to point out the blinker shit?
Yeah.
Fuck that thing.
Oh, God. Take a look at this fuckery right here. Let me tell you, this was some grade A farm-raised bullshit right here to get this light and blinker to actually work. It took forever to figure this out. Forever. And I never want to do this ever again on an old-ass bike. It still doesn't work right, but it works well enough. Again, it's got the G.E.D. But if you're watching this video and you bought an LED taillight and you cannot figure out why the turn signals will not work after installing the taillight, this is what you need. It's like a $6 part on eBay. I couldn't even tell you what it is. It's some sort of made in China, I don't know. It was an interrupter?
I think it was a resistor.
Resistor, yeah, something like that. But you need that. You got to interrupt it somewhere. It'll make it work. It won't work well. It'll flash really fucking fast. But hey, at least people are going to know you're turning.
2 resistors in there and it still ain't working right.
Yeah, well.
But my bike with the same setup without the resistor works fine.
Yep.
Both are Sportsters. Figure that shit out.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh shit, your battery's sideways.
I told you.
That's so much easier.
I told you. Fuck, I stopped recording. God.
That's still recording.
Oh, wait, that's still recording.
And we're still recording voice. Yeah, your battery's cake. This is going to take us like 10 fucking minutes.
All right, what do we got? The battery.
You need to take the battery out first.
I know, but I was
or at least take the case and cover off so you can get to it and slide it far enough out.
Do I have to take this off? Do I have to take that off?
Follow the strap.
No, but I mean, did this have to come off? I remember we took this off.
Follow the strap. Yeah. See where the bolt is.
It's right here.
Is it a downwards? Like, can you get to the bolt?
I can get to it.
Then undo the bolt. We'll take the cover off, the strap off. The cover will pop off, and we should be able to access the battery. Actually,
hey, is this a?
You might be able to get to this battery right here, dude. Do those screws fit in there? Where are those screws? You put them back in the.
I put them back into the thing.
Hold on, we might be able to.
Well, you're supposed to tuck this underneath the terminal.
Oh, you can't just put it on. Well, that's on the terminal. These are too small anyway. So we'll have to at least slide the battery out a little bit.
You know, is this a problem that I can undo this with my finger?
Yeah. Blame the dealership that shall not be named in this video. Because they had to have put that back in. Remember?
Oh, that's right. They did, didn't they?
Yeah, they replaced the whole motor and all that shit when they did this. Oh, let me correct that. They rebuilt the motor.
They rebuilt the motor. They had this thing long enough to have a child.
Forks.
The forks, the carbs, you name it. They rebuilt
one
it.
carb, buddy.
Or whatever, the carb.
Yeah, well, come on. I don't want you sounding like, you know what you're talking about on videos.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you don't. There's a difference between not knowing a lot and then just saying the wrong thing. You know what I mean? That makes you sound like you're trying to sound like you're. Never mind.
Yeah, I get it.
You get what I'm saying.
I am so smart. SMRT.
What was that from?
It's The Simpsons.
Okay, yes. That's going back. Still live, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, I think Simpson's still in the air.
Still rolling.
Oh shit! This piece was.
I think it slides towards you, right?
Yeah, but I think it was a pain in the ass to get out. I think that's why we took that piece off the last time, but we're gonna try and do it.
You just need to be able to rock the battery far enough to get the terminals
off. Yeah. Ooh, remember this is a tight fit.
That's what she said. Giggity. Why do I feel that breaking loose and you just hitting yourself with it? I'm gonna. Can you tilt the battery?
No, because I'm gonna stand up so I don't hit myself with it. I'm not giving you all this entertainment for free.
Gotta get something for free.
I'm gonna need a Patreon if you want me to start hurting myself.
Didn't they call that jackass?
Yep. All right. So
it should just lift up and slide towards you a little bit, right? Like get it over the lip, slide it out a little bit.
I feel like we took this part off for one reason or another.
Well, we replaced that battery at least once, maybe twice on this bike since you got it.
Once.
Once? Definitely got to lift up though to get it past the lip.
I am lifting it up, but I feel like it's getting caught on something. I can't see what it's getting caught on. This? No, that's not it.
She's pissed at you because you've been riding the other bike too much.
She got a lot of ride time when my bike was in the hospital. I got out of the hospital quicker than the fucking bike got out of the hospital.
Yeah, that's true, but you only had about a month of ride time before your bike was done. Right? You had what, like August, I think?
Fucking hell. It's closer to September. No, I got it back in September.
No. But I'm saying you only had August to ride this because your thumb was out till at least August.
I rode this July, August. Yeah.
You were able to start riding in July?
Yeah.
That's only a month after the accident. You sure?
Yeah, because I only had the pins in my thumb for like a month.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that.
Nope.
Definitely felt longer than that.
Sure did. But it rained every damn weekend too, so.
That's true. It did rain
Most
a lot.
of the times when we were going to ride, we couldn't because it was fucking pouring raining.
Yep. I don't mind getting caught. Well, I don't like getting caught in the rain, but I have no problem. I'm not going to go seek rain
fucking
out.
caught on something and I don't know what it is, and now it's pissing me off.
That doesn't take much to piss you off.
Sure doesn't. I feel like this has to come. No, that's not going to give me enough room to really fuck with that anyway, is it?
Yeah.
All right, tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Gotta come up.
Oh, there's a thing underneath there?
No, you just gotta come up. I can't get my hand around it to lift it up.
Would it be easier if you just stick your finger underneath here and push up, or is it easier if I do that?
If you can. There you go. Told you how to lift it up.
I was lifting, man. I was just...
Not enough, you pussy. Now you should be able to just slide it out towards you a little bit.
It's as far as she'll go, Captain.
Hold on, you might not have enough slack in the cables. Yeah, that one's pretty tight.
Oh, is that thing that you're telling me about the battery, how people don't give you a long enough cable?
Yeah, so what you're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take a box wrench right down here, see? Where my paint finger is from the top. Undo the nut, same with this side. And then you can just reverse it, but with this in the...
God damn it. Swear to God, if it isn't one thing, it's another.
This is cake. You know nothing. Try and get the battery on mine. My V-Rod. I bet you take us an hour to get to the one on my V-Rod. It's actually right here on the V-Rod.
That sounds shitty.
You gotta take the whole faux tank off and all that shit.
We're gonna try standard. Let's see. Am I good enough to get this right the first try?
Gonna be a G.E.D box wrench. Sounds loose.
Man,
that's what she said too.
She's loosey-goosey. We still don't know if it's metric or standard.
Look at you just leaving tools out. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Huh?
Like a screwdriver sitting over here. What the hell's wrong with you?
Where'd that come from?
Sitting on that seat over there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't leave no screwdriver out.
I'm guessing it was used for this panel right here.
You know, maybe. Fuck, it's gotta be metric. God damn it!
Do you see what I have to deal with?
Ugh. Bruh.
See what I have to deal with?
Seriously, what the fuck? I don't have anything smaller. What? Bruh.
2 bolts in. 2 bolts in.
It should only take 10 minutes, he says. How the hell did we get this off the last time?
I did it.
Was this before I bought the tools?
I think so.
There's a good chance that I'm fucking stupid. This one, too fucking small. Watch. Can't even get it on there. This one, too big. Just, you know. What do?
7/16.
See?
Yep, 7/16 is a touch too large. What do you got here? 3/8.
Check my math.
Yeah, it's a metric. Yep. Or your metric.
Same spot as these ones, and I just tried the same two. Not the same two, you know what I mean.
I like these little rubberized, so a little bit of grip on them. Pretty nice.
Until you put them together for leverage and...
Yeah, we've done that already. It is a 10, buddy, and you don't have a 10.
I might have a 10.
Wow, you don't have a 10 in this kit. How's that?
Yeah, I don't have a 10 in this kit, but I might.
Yeah, your smallest is an 11. That's why you're having issues.
All right, boys and girls, we got a 10. And it's not me.
Definitely.
Oh, got it. So much better when the shit actually works.
Dude, how long is that thing?
What do you want from me, man? It's the only 10 I got.
It's not about the size, it's about the motion in the ocean. Yeah, it takes a long fucking time to get to England in a rowboat.
Oh, well. You still got there, didn't you?
Maybe.
This is the most convoluted battery tender install I've ever done. It is also the only battery tender install I've ever done. Life is harder when you're dumb.
Yep.
You know what would really chap my ass right now? Is if this fucking bolt just comes off and then I heard...
Oh, if it falls down?
Yeah, please don't fall down.
Probably better luck picking the bike up and shaking it to get it out than trying to look for it.
Oh, please don't fall. This is the part where we're probably gonna fast forward.
Fast forward, just cut it out. Ta-da, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it actually is a 10-minute video. It only took us 10 minutes to do this fucking bullshit.
Like your fucking lowrider, crooked too.
So this is what it ends up looking like once you get everything installed. I know it's hard to see.
You never got that pen that was a different color.
I did
so we
not.
could point.
I sure didn't.
We didn't get our pointer pen. I know, take this metal screwdriver and touch it on there in the frame again so you can show everybody how you shocked yourself. Twice. I want to see you get this on now. This is the test.
Well, we gotta cut that real quick first.
We can cut that after. I want to see you get this on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Camera run.
Camera's running. All right, last time we tried to put this damn cover on was the biggest pain in the ass.
No wires you're gonna cut on either side, right? Everything's tucked nicely.
Oh, there's all sorts of fucking wires. Are you kidding me? Take a look. There's some right here.
But they're below where it goes. See, this notches down.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's what I'm asking. Make sure there's nothing you're gonna hit.
below there, but if I go back, it might hurt it a little bit.
That actually, yeah, I think it's supposed to go down and lip in, maybe? Or does it sit in front?
Yo, are you fucking kidding me? It didn't go back on this easy last time. It's already on there. It's
Just enjoy it. Is that down far enough? There it is. I heard it.
There it is now. Just so you can see,
Don't
my
act like you
hands
work.
look like this, so she can look like that.
That's right. 12 should be it.
12? Fuck's sake, would it really kill them to standardize this shit? I feel like it's not really getting any tighter.
Maybe that's why it didn't tighten down in the first place. The wrong fucking bolt.
Well, I mean, usually you feel it where it's like tight, but I mean, it's got a ways to go too, it looks like.
You're good. It's back together.
Hooray.
STA-BIL and tank.
Yeah, okay, it's a lot of STA-BIL, okay? But I filled up the tank
You didn't fill up the tank.
I filled up the tank.
You did not fill up the tank.
I filled up the tank. Yeah, you can see
that is not full.
That is full.
You have a 2-gallon tank. You got like 1.25 gallons in that bitch.
I got more than 1.25 gallons. Go get the flashlight. You can see that shit in there.
You got a flashlight on your phone.
I'm currently using the phone.
Let's light a match to see how much is in there. Let's do that. Let's get your lighter. I want to see that one. Where's my beer? How can beer go?
All right.
Ah, fuck. Which beer's which? Yeah, you're a genius.
We're going to do this.
This side's probably the better pour because it's down here. You got a little bit more neck room on the bottle. And then just pour it in sideways.
You mean sideways? The fuck
well, if you pour that way, you're going to get extra. You know what I mean? So turn the bottle like that.
Gotcha.
There you go. You should pour no problem. And just pour the whole amount in there, and we'll shake it a little bit and start it up, let it run for a few. Ideally, you want to drive it, but...
I don't know if that was a little bit that came through or...
Yeah, it's not an exact science, so you're not going to really hurt anything by that difference. Now, if you were to pour the whole bottle in there, you're going to fuck things up, but...
That's what we do, fuck everything up.
Did you already put some in the LRS?
No.
No? Might as well put it in there now. Is this one full?
This one...
Oh, God.
Yes.
You ended up taking like a grinding wheel of this. It still wouldn't come off like easily. So I shook it up while you were in there.
All right.
So if you're not going to take it for a ride, I suggest we turn it to where the exhaust is pointing towards the door, open the door, and start it up.
Well, let's go take her for a couple laps.
Go for it. Go put all your gear on.
I'm not putting my fucking gear on to go around the neighborhood.
Oh, that cat man ain't gonna wear gear.
Huh? I know. I love her. Let her warm up a little bit.
Damn, there's an echo coming from the left.
I should have brought my gloves. It's fucking cold. Do a couple laps.
This one sounds good, but I think this 40 sounds better. I want to see a wheelie for the next one. When you get this recording, I want a wheelie the next time. If I'm going to stand out here and bother recording, I want a wheelie, damn it.
It's a lot better with gloves.
I'll bet. Typical Jollower driver, didn't use blinkers.